So before I go ahead onto the next step, I want to show you that you can actually add events in between here and here. So if I wanted the fire to start when the level starts, but maybe with a delay, I can pull off of my event begin play and then let's search for delay. There's a nice delay right there. I can put that in and you'll see that that automatically connects between the event play and the toggle visibility. So if I just wanted a certain amount of time to pass between two actions, I can always add in one of these. You can change the duration of your delay here. 0.2 seconds is pretty quick. Let's go all the way up to 1 second. That's a long time. Compile, and again, when I go to play, it'll take a little bit for the fire to start up. But I want to be even more specific than that. What I want to do is I want to have my character enter a zone and have the fire on when I am in the zone. So for that, what I need to do is I need to add some kind of collision detection mechanism. And the easiest one for me to add here is in this basic menu, there is a box collider. So I'm going to click and drag and add this box collider to my scene. I'll put it right here. And maybe I will make that a little bit bigger. We'll just take it, scale it up. I am not the best at navigating the player through the interface, so when I was testing this out, I had a lot of trouble getting the character into and out of my collision box, but I think that that's because I made it too small. So I'm just going to make it pretty big here. So I added a box trigger. Over here you can see that I've got a trigger box. So I'm going to go back to my level blueprint, which is right here. And now I can right click because I've got the trigger box selected. You can see that I can create a reference to the trigger box. But that's not what I'm going to do. Instead, I'm going to add an event for the trigger box. The event that I'm going to add is a collision. And what I want to do is add an on-actor begin overlap. What that means is that as soon as my player enters this box, an action is going to take place. So I'll just click on that. And now again, I can just drag this in here. I don't need this delay node, I can delete it. I actually don't need this event begin play node anymore, I can delete that. And I can even delete this event tick. So now I've just got this on actor begin overlap. So again, I will compile, just pull this down a little bit, and let's test it out. So look, there's no fire. I will press my W key to move forwards. I am inside the trigger box, and there's the fire. When I leave the trigger box, it does stay on, but because I'm set to toggle, if I re-enter the box, it should turn off. Like I said, I'm not great maneuvering the character, which is unfortunate. But the good news is that my trigger system works with this on-actor begin overlap. Now, with the on-actor begin overlap, just so you're aware, I can also come in here and add a second overlap action. We'll do an on-actor end overlap. I'll do the same thing with this one. I'm just going to take it and plug it into this target toggle visibility. What this will do is this will turn the fire off when the player leaves the area. So this one turns it on when the player comes in. This one turns it off when the player leaves. So let's test this out too. Move that down, press my play button. Okay, no fire. I move in, there's my fire. I move out, the fire turns off. So that's pretty neat, and these are the building blocks of what we're going to be doing. This is my completed level blueprint. Give it a shot. Hopefully you will have a nice, easy time with it, and you'll be able to set up a little trigger box where you can go in and turn things on and off. And if you're like me, you're probably looking at this and thinking, oh, now I can make my player run around my room and just like, I'll have no lights on to begin with, and as they move into certain areas, the lights will come on and they'll see certain things. It's really exciting. Hold your horses. We're about to move over to the class blueprint, and the class blueprint might make that a little bit easier than this level blueprint. So I'll be right back and I will talk about class blueprints.